Okay, so we are running out of time. Now that's a statement I can make about every man, woman, and child, boy and girl, creature that exists or has ever existed on the planet. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm being much more specific about stuff than that today. We're basically going to have to go back to Maine pretty soon. I want to get the John Deere lawnmower all set up. The plan is, I've got that snapper working good, but it's a hand start unit, which means you have to pull a cord, and it has a clutch, and it has a lot of moving parts, and you have to know how to operate them all. The John Deere here, it's easy to use, it's comfortable, I like it a lot. It has some issues with the mower deck. Somebody asked me, why do you have that mower deck in the back of your truck? Well, Larry says that he bought this to mow rocks with. And based on what I see here, this is the side of the mower deck. And this is the other part of the mower deck. And you see the daylight shining through the side of the mower deck over there. And, oh, back there, yeah, you see some daylight shining. So, basically, Larry went out and mowed down trees, rocks, everything he could find with this thing. And the damage is apparent, which is okay. Except that it's going to sling stuff in every direction, and I don't want the kid next door who's going to cut my grass to get his legs blasted off. So, my buddy Mad Dog had this old mower deck sitting around, and the cool thing about this old mower deck is it has the right angles. For example, you see where them two paint spray marks are? Well, that angle right there is about like this angle right here. I wish I could make this camera point where I wanted it to point, and it doesn't. Let's try this. Somebody said the other day, you know your camera's not pointing at what you're talking about. And I said, yeah, that's right, it does that. I think it wants to point to the horizon like it just did instead of pointing down. And there's some button I can push to make that happen, but I don't know. I'd have to get out the instruction manual, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to turn y'all upside down so I can say that that piece of angle right there, if I cut that out and weld that right here, then I can fix this. And this is the dirt and stuff that I've scraped out of the inside of this so far. It's got quite a lot. So I told Bobby I'd help him wire his shed today, but he wasn't feeling good yesterday, so I'm kind of waiting to see if he's going to be up to doing that. And in the meantime, I figured I could get out here early this morning and get off of my leg, you little bug. Get off of my leg, little bug. Jeez. I thought I'd get out here this morning and just kind of do this. You know, just cut this metal, and I'll empty all this old grassy stuff out after a bit. I'll do it not here on my fresh, new, clean, pretty gravel, but out there in the woods somewhere. And I'm thinking about putting those pieces inside rather than outside, because I kind of like the idea of leaving this part that looks like it's been through a war on the outside. It gives it character. You know, you can go down any day and buy a new John Deere lawnmower, but you can't find one that looks like someone's been mowing landmines with it every day. So, I mean, that's character. That's special. That's extra special.